All right, so if you didn't know, GameStop was doing a buy two get one free on all pre-owned games. This is probably one of the best times if you're a video game collector to pick up some games for the collection. I always go and take advantage of that deal whenever they do have it. So I went to my local GameStop, picked up a couple games. I got a total of 6 games that I'm adding to the collection. All right, so I just messed up. I actually already have one of the games that I bought for the buy two get one free. I'm at another GameStop. I'm gonna do a return and hopefully maybe find another game, see what they got, see what they're looking like here as far as their inventory, and maybe I'll come out with some more stuff. All right, I'm at another GameStop. I'm gonna be checking out their inventory, see if they got any games I can add to the collection and maximizing the buy two get one free deal. So let's go. All right, here are my pickups after going to 2 GameStop. Well, technically 3 GameStops, but 2 GameStops, picking up games and taking advantage of their buy two get one free deal that they have going on right now. First up is Triangle Strategy, a Square Enix game, another RPG to add to the collection. I love RPGs. I love tactical RPGs. This is one of the ones that I've been wanting to add to the collection for a long time, but just been waiting on a deal. Also, at some point, this was kind of hard to find. This was an early release in the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, so I could not find it. And then when I did find it, I could not find one with the case, so finally adding it to the collection. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition on the Nintendo Switch. I heard so many great things about this game, especially the port, or this one on the Nintendo Switch. It runs great. A lot of my YouTuber buddies always talk great things about this one, and I thought I'd finally pick it up, give it a shot, and see what it's all about. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania on the Nintendo Switch. This one has all the DLC into the cart, so it includes all the previous DLCs plus the Return to Castlevania game. Yoshi's Crafted World, another first party game I've been wanting to add to the collection but just couldn't find it for cheap. A lot of these first party Nintendo games don't drop down in price. They're usually hovering around the $40 to $50 mark. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, another game I've been wanting to add to the collection. I could be wrong, but this is the only way you can actually play this game is on the Nintendo Switch. It's actually surprisingly a first party Nintendo game. So if you're looking for this one and you've been wanting to play this one, the only way to play it is on the Nintendo Switch. I could be wrong, you can correct me on the comments. And last but not least, new Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo Switch. I've been wanting to add this one as well to the collection, but again, first party Nintendo Switch games do not drop in price. As you can see, it was 33 bucks, 34 bucks, I guess. And I'm glad to finally add this one to the collection. Now, the initial cost was $155. I messed up. I had actually bought Dragon Quest Builders, and I didn't realize I actually had that game in my collection already. So I ended up going to another GameStop, checked out their inventory, and ended up swapping out Dragon Quest Builders for Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. The new total was $137, which is a lot better, a lot cheaper, obviously. The Witcher 3 and new Pokemon Snap being the free game, but they all hovered pretty much around the same price range. So whenever you're taking advantage of these deals, you always want to make sure you're buying games around the same price range, unless you really don't care, but you want to maximize the value of your games. Second stop I got here, I only picked up 3 games. Eastward on the Nintendo Switch. I've been looking for this one as well to add to the collection. I've heard a couple people talk about this game. I've seen it a couple times at GameStop, and I think it was a little bit more pricier than this before, but I'm glad I was able to finally find it with a good case and in great condition. The GTA Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch. Now it says $52, but the price was actually $39, I believe, somewhere around there. I'll show the receipt right now, but this was another one that I've been wanting to add to the collection and pick up physically for the Nintendo Switch. And last but not least, Spyro the Reignited Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch. 3 classic games. Been wanting to add this one to the collection. Total for this one was $72.98, so let's just say $73, with Spyro being the free one. And as you can see, the GTA Trilogy was cheaper. It was not $52 as it says on the pre-owned box. So yeah, all these games on the Nintendo Switch, I'm adding these to the collection. I'm very happy to finally get some of these, get my hands on these and adding these to the collection. I'll probably go back later on this week. This is only the second day. It's Monday today, so Who knows what else I'll find. It is Tuesday. I'm gonna check out one more GameStop. I thought I was done, but I wanted to see what they have as far as inventory here. See if I could add any more games to the collection. So let's go. All right, so I'm back at the house and I'm going to be showing you the final pickups of this buy two get one free in the span of 3 days. As of this last pickup, we got a total of 3 games that I'm adding to the collection. First up is Tales of Graces Remastered on the Nintendo Switch. I already have Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia on the Switch. I've been wanting to add this one, but I've only found new copies out there. So I was happy to finally find a pre-owned copy to bundle this up during the buy two get one free. Ray Storm Cross Ray Crisis on the Nintendo Switch. This is another in game release, a collection game of a shoot 'em up, and a surprising one, Muse Dash on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know anything about this game. It just caught my eye, caught my attention. It's a PM Studios game. It says on the back it's a rhythm, parkour and rhythm based game, so I'm pretty curious to see how this one actually plays. All of these were pretty much around the same price range. So again, if you guys have not gone to GameStop and taken advantage of this buy two get one free, this is probably the best time to collect for your collection. You know, probably the best deal that GameStop does. These are going to be all the video game pickups I did for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you would have picked up any of these games. If you have already taken advantage of the deal, let me know what you picked up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace.